Hi guys, anyone's interested in a 3 month future predictions read, check out the link in the description box below. For those of you, we're starting with water. So if any of you are interested in the fire signs, go check out that reading. It should be after this one. Go check out air, go check out earth, depending on what sign you are and what your element is. Let's get into the reading for water. We're starting with Cancer. So if you are thinking of an Aries, their feelings for you heartbroken, and that's why they're coming back because they're missing you and they're devastated of the disconnect between the two of you. Taurus, they want this. Like Taurus wants a real relationship with you. There may have been some disconnect here. It may have been really hard for the two of you to get on the same page, but they do want this. Gemini, they're giving to it, and then they're going to become cold. They may feel like they run out of money. They run out of money, energy, effort, time, interest, all of that. You know how Geminis do. Sometimes they just run hot, cold. And so, yeah, they could be putting an end to this. Like they're just not interested anymore. Leo. This is over, or it's going to be over between you and a Leo. Maybe because of a Scorpio, I'm not so sure. But this is coming to an end. Hopefully, nobody passes away, and that is the reason why this is over. But that could be the case too. Virgo. Virgo's feeling for Cancer. Putting your foot down. Virgo's feelings for Cancer. If Virgo doesn't get their act together, or you them, somebody's a little bit too much to deal with. They're too problematic. Everywhere they go, it's some drama. They always create problems. So if one of you do not get a hold of that, this is going to be over. But Virgos, they may be either wanting to get in a better place, and they'll no longer want to fight and fuss, or they can be in the next 3 months. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, 3 years. Feeling like things have changed. More so 3 months. Libra, stalking you, watching you. Stalking you, watching you, and walking away. I don't give a damn if they're not communicating. They've walked away. They're stalking you. They cannot get over this. Libras are having a hard time letting you go. Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio. Want to work things out. Come together with you. There's a lot of sexual attraction between the two of you, Scorpio and Cancer. A lot of sexual attraction. So if you haven't seen each other, if there's been a disconnect, it's only a matter of time. You're coming back together. Or I do see the two of you having a lot of fun together, coming back together. Yeah, spending some time. It can get a little difficult. Maybe another person. It may be another person out there. But yeah, it's a lot of sexual attraction, a lot of attraction between the two of you, Capricorn. Love you, but also exhausted. This could be Capricorn overworking themselves, so they could just be, overworked, that sort of thing. The situation, to some extent, can be a bit of a burden, but I feel that they're going to get in a better place, whether it be for themselves or the relationship. Aquarius. Coming in slow and steady, but slowly holding back. They have trust issues. They may still be getting over. They want to come back in, but they may have done you wrong, so they know it's hard. You're not ready to forgive them. They may not be ready to forgive you, or they're not over the past. Pisces. Miss you, but you may have cut them off, so they know where they stand. Or even though they miss you, they may feel like it was necessary to cut you off, but they do miss you though. They're having a hard time kind of like accepting the end or accepting where the two of you are right now. That's what I have for Cancers. Let's look at Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Aries. This Aries is a piece of work. They're watching you. They're cooking something up behind the scenes. This could be a Aries that, if things don't go right between the two of you, and if you don't want it anymore, they could result to just about anything. It's kind of weird. Their connection with you is kind of weird. Aries and Scorpio to me is weird all the way around anyway. But this Aries they're caught up in a way that is not healthy at all. But they may not even realize it. You may not even realize it. Taurus. Wanting to start again. or wanting this, but because of the way someone's communicated, that may be really hard to do. So you could have cut them off, or then you, and so it's like, well, I wanted it, or I wanted it, but given the circumstance, I can't have it, so I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna force it. That could be that. Gemini, waiting, waiting on you because they feel like you love them. They may love you. So they're waiting, or they're going to be communicating. You might be hearing from a Gemini real soon, and that's because they want that love back, or they love you. And they're going to behave, at least for a little while. Cancer. It's over. They don't have feelings for you anymore, Scorpio. So Cancer is putting a end to it. Hopefully, again, just like I told another sign, just like I told Cancers, but I don't know who I said that about. Somebody may have passed away, or someone may be passing away, and that's why this was over for good. But I do see like it being over for whatever reason. Sagittarius. Sagittarius may have feelings for you, but they may not be able to commit to you. They may have money problems, so it's like they really just don't have everything to offer you right now. But they do care about you. There's still mutual love here, but it may not be the most stable. But it will get better as far as the stability. I do see it coming back around again, but I see also not being able to kind of move forward. It's like the two of you have to really address some things. There's some unsettling things that still linger between the two of you, and that's a Scorpio Sagittarius relationship. It's kind of how it be too. Capricorn. Coming back to you because they can't get you off their mind, or coming back to you for a time and then turning around and having to focus back on work. But they do think of you a lot, and they may feel like, oh, Scorpio, of course they're with somebody else, of course they moved on, they're in a great place, and I'm just the only person, that type of thing, victimizing themselves to some extent. Aquarius. Missing you, but acknowledging that, hey, it's over, or I'm done, or I'm not going to reach out, and they're very disappointed by that. They truly miss you. Pisces. Damn it. Did I do Leo? Yeah, did I do Leo? I'm just realizing that. Hold on, I'm going to have to look back. Pisces. Reaching out, want to reach out, but playing a lot of mind games. A lot of mind games. This Pisces could be playing a lot of mind games, or somebody's playing a lot of mind games. Aries, hold on guys. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. No, I miss Leo, I think. Leo. Libra. I miss somebody. I think I miss Leo. So let me do Leo now. I could have missed Leo. I think I miss Leo. Okay. Leo. Some of you could be in court with a Leo, heading to court. This could be a situation where someone is too scared to lose the other person, so they're going to kind of behave. It's not a healthy, but whatever this is, not very healthy, the two of you together. But someone may promise anything just to get the other person back in bed. I do see that too. Just to get the other person back in bed. But this situation is very karmic. So whatever cycle you're on, it'll be on the next karmic cycle if someone doesn't get a hold of the situation. That's what I have for Scorpios. Now let's look at Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Aries. Not communicating. Want to communicate. Want bygones to be bygones. They feel like the love is still there. But they're not going to force it. They can come back around, and they will be sweet as pie because they want to get back in your good graces. Taurus. Damn, Taurus, like what is going on here? Slow and steady. Whatever it is, if this is a new connection with a Taurus, they're going to be slow because they're still holding on to the past. If this is an existing thing, then Taurus is going to come around. Whatever this is about, Taurus will come around. They're going to come around to things. Just give them some time. They're stubborn as hell. That's what that is. So just give them time. Just got to give them time. On their time. It's all about their time. Even though they have no goddamn control over anything anymore because of Uranus. But, Taurus, you still can't tell he has that. Gemini. You're a great love to them. A great love. You could be family. It could be a long-term love that they have. Like, they have immense love for you. And they may feel their whole heart of love when it comes to you. Like, to describe their feelings for you, like, if they could put it in words to people, it'd be like, they can't really describe it. That's how much they love you. That's how important you are to them. But I can't even explain. It's more like internal, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, you're special to them. Put it that way. You're very special. And they think about you a lot. They could kind of be almost obsessed over you. They want to work on this because they really deeply care about you. This is Gemini, they may struggle with being faithful. Cancer. They're showing you love. They're welcoming you back in and showing you some love. They may know who they're dealing with. Like, they may know, yeah, you're a liar. You can't be trusted. Or you know that about them. One of the two. But everybody's putting that aside because you miss each other, or for the betterment of the children or child. It's something like that, where there's still love here, or they love you, they miss you, that sort of thing. So they're coming back to you, or they're letting you back in. Leo. Hold on. You are their home, their comfort, and secretly they wish things could be better, and the two of you can either be back together, or they wish the best for you. So I feel like if the two of you can't be back together, this Leo wishes nothing but the best for you, right? Because they think extremely highly of you. One of you know. You are the epitome to them. Like, you're on a pedestal, secretly. Otherwise, this Leo is very committed to you and loves the connection between the two of you. You're special. Like, you're different. You're like a unicorn to this Leo. Virgo. Starting again. Who knows where it's going to go? I don't think they even know. But they, after holding back for quite some time, they're coming back in to start again. They may lean with money, like, I'll give you, okay, I'm going to do that. If they can't get through to you, and if there's a way to give you something, they're going to do that too. Libra. Want to come out, yeah, they're really trying to get back into your good graces, or you them. Just depends on who's trying to convince the other person that everything is okay and let's get back into a good place. But this Libra wants to get back into a better place with you. What is this? Pisces. Scorpio. Scorpio could try to act like everything is okay and yeah, great, yay, but they're not so sure. This could be a new beginning with you and a Scorpio, and they're still not so damn sure where the hell this is going to go. The two of you just may run hot and cold. This may be on again, off again. And so they have very little faith that it's going to start and stay, that type of thing. So they're just not sure. They also could be hiding a lot from you. How do you want? They're pregnant. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. They're pregnant. Someone's pregnant, or they could be another person, like a third party, and they know about it. Either they're keeping it from you, or they already know if it's you. Sagittarius. They know that this is a mutual love here, but they may not be making a decision about what to do in this relationship. They may have other things going on in their life, and it's just not time to make a decision. Or somebody got in between the two of you. And that may have been difficult for them for quite some time, but the love is not there like it used to be. Capricorn. Coming at you, wanting to express their love for you, and they really do have love for you. Whatever this Capricorn is going to come and tell you, they do mean it, like they mean it. For some of you who are dealing with a new Capricorn, they could be coming your way, but they may not have a lot of love to give because they've kind of poured their heart out to another person that they still carry a lot of emotions for. Aquarius. Now, hold on. Well, if Aquarius has been trying to be mental, playing a lot of mental games, right? That's going to stop. They're coming at you. They're not going to keep waiting and waiting. They're going to come at you. They want to see you. And if you have to choose between two, Aquarius is not giving up without a fucking fight. Know that. They're not giving up without a fight, Pisces. I can just feel all over these cards. This person is not playing when it comes to you. They're not playing with you, Pisces. He wants you. Or if you're a Pisces man, this woman just feels like you can't be trusted. She may feel like he doesn't love me, he doesn't care anything about me, he just likes to play games and likes to have sex. Pisces, if you're dealing with another Pisces or if one is on your mind. Over. Okay? Now, let me tell you. If there's two Pisces here, right? So you have another Pisces. Things have changed. This could be an end to a connection between the two of you. They felt like, you know what, it's just too much to deal with. I'm letting this shit go. I don't care. I'm letting it go. I can't be bothered with it. But then, if not now, by September, they'll be like, should I reach back out? Should I? I'm trying to tell you guys, something is going to be happening in I guess Sagittarius season, but Virgo season. Something is going to be happening these last few months of the year. I just get it. Something is going to be happening. It's going to be a major shift with people from like Virgo season on. That's just what I feel strongly. That's what I have for water signs. Now let's look at fire.